Hello, welcome to another edition of Natural Hair Rocks with Lola. This is my very first edition, my very first broadcast for 2017. Happy New Year. So what are you thinking? What do you have any hair goal for 2017? Well, stay tuned and I'll share with you three things that you need to keep in mind. Hello, my name is Lola Fora. I am a natural hair blogger, an author, and also a public speaker. I help take out the struggles, the frustrations, and the overwhelm from your natural hair journey by giving you simple steps that you can follow to grow healthy, beautiful, natural hair. So, what are the three things that I have for you? Are you considering doing the big chop in 2017? Hopefully you are. Would love to have you in the natural hair community. So the first thing that you want to think about is if you are considering transitioning, maybe you're still wearing perm and you're like, this is the year. 2017 is the year that, hey Rara, oh, thanks for joining. Happy New Year to you, Rara, too. Maybe this is the year you're like, oh my God, I am going to go natural, but I am so scared. But that's okay. Just take one day. Good morning. Where are you, Rara? What country is that? So maybe this is the time, this is the year that you will be going natural. But like you said, just take one day at a time, because if you're trying to look at the whole thing, it could be overwhelming. But take one day at a time. So if you're, I meant good, okay. All right. Good evening, Rara, too. But you know, it's morning somewhere, like in Australia. Yeah, Happy New Year. So if you are currently wearing perm and you are still thinking, should I not? Then I want to talk to you. What is stopping you? Or what is that one thing that will make you go ahead and just maybe cut off the relaxed ends or gradually cut off the relaxed ends? I would like to know, what is that one thing that is stopping you? So if you're transitioning, or maybe you started transitioning in 2016 or maybe 2015, and you're like, thanks for inviting your followers, Rara, to thank you. And you've said to yourself, 2017 it is. Well, here it is. It's 2017. What are you going to do? Are you going to go ahead and big chop and just cut off the relaxed ends? Or are you going to transition, which means that you will gradually cut off the relaxed ends? But there will be benefits to you just cutting it all off, because then you don't have to deal with two different textures. But anything that, whatever feels comfortable for you, that is what you should do. There is no right or wrong way to do it. It is your hair. It is your natural hair. Once you're comfortable exposing, showing yourself up in the world with your natural beauty, with your natural hair, that is the time for you. So the first thing you want to consider as part of your goal for 2017 is, if you're transitioning, are you going to go ahead and do the big chop, or will you be cutting off the relaxed ends gradually? So that's something that you have to decide. If you're going to go ahead and chop it off, hey, hooray, welcome to the club. But if you're going to gradually cut it off, hooray, welcome to the club as well. We'd love to have you. So that's one thing. Decide what you want to do. Cut it off or gradually cut it off, which means that you do the transitioning. All right. So the second thing that you want to do is, what is your goal? What is your second goal, or what is your other goal for 2017? Do you want healthy hair? Of course, everybody wants healthy hair. So when you say healthy hair, that means you taking good care of your hair. No heat. Remember, you want to reduce the heat as much as possible. And then the third thing is, what is your regimen going to be? I always say, make it as simple and as easy for you, so that way you can follow through. What regimen do you want? How often do you want to wash your hair? Do you have the time to wash your hair every week? Or based on your schedule or based on your lifestyle, you would only be able to do that once every 2 weeks? What is your regimen? Because your regimen would also affect the health of your hair. For me, I wash once every 2 weeks, because I know I would not be able to do the washing every week based on my schedule. But you have to figure out what's going to work for you. And if you can only do that once every 3 weeks, hey, start somewhere. Always start somewhere based on what is convenient for you. But just know that the overall goal that we are all striving for is to grow healthy hair. So maybe your part of your goal might be, maybe you want to grow longer hair. It might be length. So if your goal is to have length, then which means that your regimen would also have to be in line with your goal. Whatever goal you have set for yourself, make sure that your regimen is part of that. If you want length, then that means you would have to take care of your hair and you would have to reduce the amount of trims that you get. All right, so those are the things that you need to consider. You want to consider, are you big chopping or are you transitioning? Meaning gradually cutting off your relaxed ends. And if you're looking for length or you are looking, if you're looking for length, then you have to reduce the number of times that you do the trims. And also you have to consider the regimen that you will be doing. How often will you be washing your hair? So those are the things that you'd have to consider for 2017. For me, my goal is just to grow healthy hair. I'm thinking of, cutting off and just doing some kind of style and putting my hair in a different style, cutting it. But I'm not sure how that's going to go, but it depends. But for now, I'm just more concerned about healthy hair. Just continue to follow my regimen, which is washing my hair once every 2 weeks. That's what works for me. So I have a gift for you as part of your 2017 goal and as part of your 2017 regimen. If you've been listening to me for quite some time, you know I'm so big on deep conditioning. And because of that, I will be giving away a 4-page sheet that has different deep conditioning things that you can do, different things that you can do in your house. You don't have to buy another product for this. These are different things that you can cook up in your house. Avocado, coconut, honey, and all those different good stuff that you already have in your pantry. So just put them all together and you'll be able to help with your deep conditioning. So if that is of interest to you, I will be leaving a link. So for the Periscope viewers, there will be a link in my bio. You can just click on the link and it will take you directly to where you put in your email information, and then you'll be able to get the booklet that has the different deep conditioning treatments that you can try for your hair. And then if you are on Facebook, of course, the link would also be left on top of this video. So you just click on that and go ahead and get yourself the goodies. So that way you can start off 2017 on a strong note. But then you have to know that consistency is key. But then that's okay. If you fall off 1 week or you didn't wash your hair for 4 weeks, that's okay. The next month, make sure you do better. That's all we can do, just one day at a time. But just know that you have to be consistent with it. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for stopping by. So for Periscope viewers, if you are listening to this on replay, thanks so much for stopping by. And then for Facebook viewers as well, thank you for stopping by. I hope your 2017 has started off on a good note, and if hopefully everything has been great, and if everything has not been great, just know it's one day at a time. Just believe and have faith that this year will be your year. So whatever it is that you've been praying for, I hope you get your heart desires this year. Until next time, when I see you again on Wednesday, which will be January 11th, enjoy the rest of your Monday evening. Take care. Take care of your kinks. That's your crown. Until next time, God bless you. Bye-bye. Bye, Rara, too. Thanks for stopping.